Xavier Club Football traveled to Miami of Ohio this past weekend to face the Red Hawks in what was their inaugural club football game, much like the Muskies just a year ago. The first quarter was relatively quiet as both teams played to a 0-0 tie, but not long after the second quarter started, the Muskies would storm down the field and cap off a good drive with quarterback Chad Greenwood showing great vision and move to scramble into the end zone on a 5-yard run. The Red Hawks would respond almost immediately by driving down the field to the 14-yard line, where a quick cross-route pass into the end zone would bring them even with the Musketeers. Things would slow back down until the Red Hawks had possession once more when Xavier's defense started to show the way the game would go. Number 21 Jake Moylan snatched an errant pass out of the air to give the Muskies a momentum swing. A few minutes later, with Xavier pinned back on its own 15-yard line, Chad Greenwood would again find some room on the left side, and after some well-executed moves, he made his way down the sideline in a foot race into the end zone. Unfortunately for the Muskies, the line judge ruled Greenwood out at the 5-yard line, but nevertheless, the 80-yard run by the Muskies QB set up a quick slant pass to number 89 Craig Hallman, who showed great focus and hands to reel the ball in for the Musketeers' second score. The Red Hawks would get a hand in on the extra point, leaving the score at halftime 13-7 Xavier. The second half would show the Musketeers' defensive dominance when number 17 Dan Canning would rip the ball away from the Red Hawks quarterback trying to scramble by the sideline, and number 20 Greg Morgan would dive to recover the fumble. Canning would continue to play well by later sacking the Miami quarterback, and the Musketeers' front seven would keep up the pressure to allow number 31 Kevin Tierney to keep a steady watch on the QB's mistakes, pulling away a pick for the Musketeers' second interception of the game. The Red Hawks weren't done yet as their defense proved to be just as tough in the second half, keeping the game 13-7 until the last 2 minutes. Miami got possession and the Red Hawks stormed downfield, everything working for them against the Muskie defense, and crossed into Muskie territory down to the 28-yard line with just 30 seconds to go. Miami would drop back to pass, looking to get it into the end zone sooner than later, when number 12 Matt Dooley would get a beat on the throw to grab Xavier's third interception of the game and secure their victory. Xavier was given a scare, but they held out in a bend-but-don't-break game, giving Miami of Ohio their first club football loss ever. This is PJ O'Keefe for the Xavier Sports Report.